Damn, I got a fucking rant video. On my fucking truck or whatever, I done a throttle body cleaning and changed the oil. And for years, I've always used this Berryman B12 carburetor choke throttle body cleaner. It's pretty much the go-to. Like years ago, I pretty much determined this was the best throttle body cleaner you could buy. Well, I seen this on the market, air intake throttle body cleaner, and this has been out for a few years, but I ain't pushed myself to get it and use it. Well, I used it this time. I ran about 5 or 6 ounces. That's how much you're supposed to run through it, give or take. It just, depends. You shouldn't have to use a whole can of this to clean your throttle body. This stuff right here, it would take off built up, burnt up, just, black smut, I guess you'd call it, residue. Anyway, I was going to show y'all. Here's the throttle body right here on this Ranger. Let's go ahead and get the air intake off. I don't know why they said air intake. They should have said intake manifold, because the air intake manifold is what comes after the throttle body. That's the actual intake manifold that delivers the air to the engine on this style of vehicle. Good. There we go. See all that built up black, that carbon buildup, that black carbon, that B12. This thing really just die on me. Yeah. So like I said, I ran a good, shake the can real quick. I ran a good 5 ounces through it, because a big can like that, usually it would do me about 3 oil changes. I'd clean it. I clean the throttle body and intake manifold, whatever. I don't know if it's doing much cleaning of that, but the point is to clean that throttle body to get the lubricate them linkages and stuff more than anything. I know a lot of people, a lot of mechanics, they take brushes to them and whatever. I ain't doing that. I'll just buy some more of this. I'll just buy another can of the B12 and just run it through it next time. And I went ahead and put the oil in it too. Fuck it. It ain't that bad. That's what I'm saying. I was filling the throttle. All it is just burnt on carbon deposits. It cleaned most of the gunk out of there, the heavy stuff, hopefully. If it didn't clean most of it, this stuff was just a ripoff. What I expected. See, this B12 chemical, it's basically just acetone in a fucking can. So, it's be hard pressed to find something that this won't clean. I've used it as a brake cleaner before, back when it was cheap or whatever. It ain't cheap no more. I wouldn't say it was ever cheap, but, in a pinch, if you needed to clean something real quick, you could clean it with it. Like that would do it. I doubt this would do it. This was giving off some smell too, to give the illusion that it was cleaning, but I don't know. I don't think much cleaning was going on. Damn acorn. Anyway, I guess this is just a PSA. Do not buy this. Do not buy the Berryman air intake throttle body cleaner. If you're going to do a throttle body cleaning, buy this. Buy the carburetor, because this stuff works here. I don't even fuck around with any of them auto parts stores, AutoZone, O'Reilly's. Their stuff, it's all garbage. And maybe one other one would be CRC, the CRC brand, but hell, I think it's more expensive than this. So it'd be hard pressed to find that. I think Walmart carries it, but in the auto parts store, the auto parts store have it for fucking $15 probably. They made the can smaller. So it's a shittier product, and they give less of it. I guess the idea is they want you to run that whole can through it, I guess, until it's clean. I did what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to open it up. You're supposed to saturate it, spray the throttle body down, let it sit for, I used to just let it sit for a few minutes, and that was good. If I do any throttle body cleaning, that's what it is. But if you're working at a place, they provide their own, and what they provide ain't as good as this Berryman. This Berryman, this B12 is the best that I've found. It doesn't matter what, I think it's even better than the CRC brand. This particular one right here, don't go with this. I wasted my time, wasted my money. The truck itself, though, the throttle response on it actually got better, though. So, I mean, it definitely, it lubricated them linkages. I'll go ahead and put it back on there, fire it up. I do like the way Ford done it. Just a simple screw, tighten it with a flathead. So yeah, I mean, it done its job. It lubricated the throttle body. It's definitely, the throttle response is more, but still though, when I ran this through there, it was violent. I mean, when I would rev it, it was violent when it revved. It didn't sound violent to me when I revved it, did it? See if I can get it to do what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, it's like slow when it revs. It's supposed to, it's supposed to be, I mean, when I crack that fucking throttle, it's supposed to just go. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, I can definitely tell. Hell, it's not even clean. I fucking showed it. It didn't even fucking clean the goddamn throttle body. Disappointed, man. Disappointed, Berryman. Disappointed. I live and die by this stuff, but this stuff right here, nah. You use it to fucking clean something, I guess. I ain't spraying that shit through anything. Doesn't clean. Anyway, I don't know if anybody even does this. A lot of people, they just take it to the shop and let them do it. But see, they charge you $100, $200 to do it, dude. All it is, like I said, you find the hose, you find the throttle body, take that hose off, the intake hose, spray the throttle body down, let it sit, A lot of people let it sit for, a few minutes, but it's going to dry up anyway, so let it sit for about 30 seconds, I'd say. Put the hose back on, put the tube in line with the hose, hook the bottle to it, fire the truck up or fire the vehicle up, get it running, spray the throttle body cleaner through it and rev the engine, or have somebody in the vehicle holding the pedal down. Hold it at, 2,000 to 3,000 RPM and run it through there for, run about half the can. This is 11 ounce, so run about 5 or 6 ounces through it. And then, do as much until it's clean, I guess. I'm going to call it good. That's what I'm saying. I've done put new oil in it, and that's the thing. If you just done a new oil change or anything, don't do this. Do it when you're going to change your oil. That goes with any of these products. Like the Lucas fuel additive that supposed to clean the fuel injectors, fuel injector cleaner and all that. Wait until you're about to do your oil change, then put that stuff in there. It's just going to dilute the oil and could cause friction burn on the engine, could cause loss of compression. Once you lose compression, that's it. Either the engine's going to be bored out and sleeves put in it, it's going to be taken to another size, or the thing's going to go to the junkyard. And if it's any of these little 4-cylinders, it's going to the junkyard. Little, Toyotas, or any Toyota. Even the V8s probably. It's just the way it is. As a people, they live up and down by them until somebody has to work on the damn thing. That's a nightmare. That's what my buddy right now, he has a Honda. And his wife, she fucking hates it. Wish they never bought it, because they bought an aftermarket one and they're just having a slew of problems, starting problems. I told him it's probably going to need a new computer. I said that's just me in a ballpark range, just not even looking at it, just the way it's not cranking, it's spitting and sputtering, going dead riding down the road. Probably needs a new computer. If it's already been, if the fuel injectors and the spark and everything's been checked. Nightmare. Nightmare. No, they're great until they break down. Oh, they're great until they break down. I'd rather have an old Ford like that Ranger right there that is so simplistic that, I mean, I could tear that thing down and rebuild the engine, transmission, put new engine in it, do everything on it. Simplistic. Simplistic. I wish I could say that about the new Fords. Same with the new Chevrolets, the new Chevys and the new Dodges. They're nightmares to work on too, because they've done become computerized. They have all them electronics and stuff. It's a nightmare, man. I mean, fuck, you're not pulling your tool bag out to work on one of them. You're pulling out a scan tool. You're pulling out computers to read the computer. Computer to read the computer. I mean, it's just fucking retarded. The way that scan tool shit is too, like, it might tell you, like, okay, cylinder, like on a V8, the left cylinder is misfiring. It might be 1, 2, or 3. It might be smart. It might be a spark problem. It might be fuel injectors. It could, could be as much as the engine's low on oil. Who knows? On them Chevrolets, they have the cylinder shut off. Them things, that's a fucking nightmare to work on. That's the thing. Nobody knows until you work on one. Then it's a nightmare. Oh, you get that shit away from me. Fucking cylinder, Chevrolet cylinder, fucking deactivation, shuts off half this fucking bank of the engine while it's running down the road. Whoever thought of that lost their goddamn mind. Oh, they done it so the damn thing would break down. How else are you going to make an engine from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s fucking, break down? You do some shit like that. Same with the start and stop on all these cars. They got to break down, right? If it's starting up every time at a fucking red light, if it starts up 100 times in a day, you're just not wearing out your starter. You're wearing out the engine. That's why you think people with diesels and stuff leave them running and shit. They don't want to wear out their starter. Anyway, this has been a good video. Don't buy the Berryman air intake and throttle body cleaner. I got screwed over on that, man. I've been just sitting here listening to the truck run. See some smoke coming out of the back of it, so I think that's just the residue in the tailpipe. That's just the moisture in the tailpipe burning off. I mean, it's running solid, though. That's what I'm saying. I've been sitting here just listening to it idle, and it's idling solid, man. Idling like it should. I know, though, I'm going to eventually need to replace one side of the fuel injectors, because the fuel injectors are starting to get clogged up on the right side of the fucking bank or whatever. So that's not direct injection. That truck's not direct injection, it's port injection. So the fuel injectors are in the valley, or in the port, where basically where the car, like on the old cars where the carburetor would have been, that's where the fuel injectors are on that truck. So it's the fuel's coming not directly like on a lot of cars, like on the new F-150s. Well, hell, on the new F-150, the 5-liter, it got 2 sets of injectors, but one set of the injectors, it's literally directly right into the fucking cylinder, into the engine. And then on the Coyote, it has another set, so it has 16 fuel injectors. That's why that engine's so sought after, and why I think it's the best American-made engine, period. Them Chevrolet engines, they got a bad stink, dude. Them LS engines, them 6.2 liter engines, yeah, they're badass until they throw a fucking rod out the side of the goddamn thing at 30,000 miles. I've seen people, fucking Cadillacs driving 40 miles an hour scared they're going to blow up their fucking LS motor. I mean, dude, Ford won. Ford beat Chevrolet. They beat them years ago, but now this is like the nail in the coffin, dude. Anybody who says a LS motor is better than a Coyote, a Ford engine, they lost their fucking mind. They're either a retard, they're a drunk idiot who drinks malt liquor all day, or they just don't know anything about fucking cars in general. They don't know a goddamn thing. It's either them 3 things. The writing's on the wall. That's what I'm saying, dude. The statistics are out. The engines have failed. People know they're going to fail. There's nothing you can do about it. You're fucked if you own any Chevrolet with that engine in it, you're fucked. The Chevrolet 390 6.2. Pretty sure either 390 or 389. It is that engine though. So that's what I'm saying. This engine's from like the 50s and 60s, and they somehow fucked it up. That's Chevrolet. That's GM for you. Found out to fuck up their fucking flagship engine for their Corvette. They found a way to fuck it up. Idiots, dumbasses. Whew. People still drive them things, and I mean they can drive them all they want. I mean they're gonna break down when they break down. Might as well just go ahead and send the thing to the scrapyard, melt it down, and build a Ford out of it. Go ahead and just send the engine to Ford and let Ford fucking build a real engine. Damn, my truck's running good now. Got some good fresh oil in it. Half-ass throttle body cleaning from this bullshit. I'm good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Turn this truck off. Hope everybody has a great day. Hope this video can help anybody. I don't know. If you're wanting to do a cleaning, if you're wanting to clean your throttle body, just go ahead and go with the B12 Chem Tool carburetor choke throttle body cleaner. This stuff is tried and true. Sometimes the old shit just works. The old stuff works and the new stuff doesn't work. I mean it's all American made too. So I mean that's another thing. Just because it has that American flag on it don't mean it's people see that and they think all immediately that it's going to be good. Sometimes it's not. And they didn't put it on this at all. So I mean that's just a marketing ploy, right? They want to show like, oh, fucking buy it. It's all American made. Fucking buy it. I don't see it anywhere on here, do you? No, because that wasn't a thing. Like, that's not why people bought it. People bought it because it was a good fucking cleaner. They didn't buy it because it said made in America. Anyway, I'm in the video. This rant video's went on way too long. Like I said, everybody have a great day. And go Dogs. Goddamn right. 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away from yesterday. 3 weeks away. Counting down the fucking weeks, counting down the days. Go Dogs. Goddamn right.